The harm and legal impact of sharing deepfake altered nude photos of teenagers. With the rise of advanced technology, and increasing accessibility to editing tools, the creation and dissemination of deepfake content have become more prevalent, giving rise to serious ethical, legal, and societal concerns. One of the most harmful manifestations of deepfake technology is the alteration and sharing of nude photos of teenagers, in which images are manipulated to make them appear entirely topless, nude, and in compromising positions. In this video we will delve into the harm caused by sharing such content, both on an individual and legal level, highlighting the importance of protecting teenagers from the detrimental consequences of deepfake altered imagery. Psychological and emotional harm. Sharing deepfake altered nude photos of teenagers can have severe psychological and emotional consequences on the victims. Adolescence is a time of self-discovery, building self-esteem, and forming personal identities. Exposure to deepfake altered images designed to humiliate or sexually exploit teenagers forcefully intrudes upon this crucial stage of development, causing immense psychological distress. Emotional trauma and mental health. Such deepfake content often leads to feelings of shame, embarrassment, and self-blame among the victims. Consequently, it may result in anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. Teenagers may experience a loss of trust and a decreased sense of safety and security, greatly impacting their overall mental well-being. Bullying and social isolation. The sharing of deepfake altered images can pave the way for bullying and social exclusion. This not only undermines the victim's social relationships but also affects their academic performance, leading to long-term consequences on their education and future prospects. 2. Legal implications. Sharing deepfake altered explicit photos of teenagers has significant legal implications that aim to protect victims and hold perpetrators accountable for their actions. Privacy and consent. Privacy laws exist to safeguard individuals' rights to control, manage, and protect their personal information, including explicit photos. In cases involving deepfake altered imagery, the lack of consent from the victim, along with the manipulation of the image, infringes upon their privacy rights. Child pornography. Deepfake altered nude photos of teenagers also raise concerns regarding child pornography. Creating, distributing, or possessing such content often violates statutory regulations related to child exploitation, as it involves the sexualization and exploitation of minors, even if the photos involve manipulated imagery. Cyberbullying and harassment. Sharing these deepfake altered images falls under the purview of cyberbullying and harassment laws. These laws seek to address the malicious intent behind sharing explicit content without consent, recognizing the severe emotional distress it causes to the victims. 3. Combating the issue. Efforts to address the harm caused by sharing deepfake altered imagery must encompass both preventive and responsive measures. Raising awareness and education. Educating teenagers, parents, and educators about the dangers of deepfake content can empower individuals to detect and report manipulated imagery. Digital literacy and media literacy programs can play a crucial role in building resilience against these emerging threats. Legislation and enforcement. Governments need to introduce and enforce robust legislation to address deepfake crimes adequately. This includes stringent regulations against the creation and dissemination of non-consensual intimate imagery and child exploitation. Technological interventions. Collaborative efforts between tech companies and researchers should focus on developing advanced detection tools capable of identifying deepfake content more accurately. Establishing a framework for content verification can reduce the spread of maliciously manipulated imagery. Conclusion. Sharing deepfake altered nude photos of teenagers poses various harmful consequences, both on an individual and legal level. The psychological and emotional toll on victims is severe, impacting their mental well-being and overall development. Additionally, legal implications highlight the importance of protecting teenagers from exploitation, while holding perpetrators accountable for their actions. By combining preventive education, strong legislation, and advanced technological interventions, society can work towards alleviating the harm caused by deepfake altered imagery and safeguarding young individuals from its detrimental effects. I'm doing this post based on a video by Repzillas, who is an amazing creator. Link is in the description. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.